Black, beautiful women. From history passed down, many Black women have held prominent positions in the media. Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Obama. These are just names of certain prominent women that we see all the time. So many African American women in the media have reached heights that are unimaginable to the most, such as Ava DuVernay from Selma. She was known as the first Black female director nominated for a Golden Globe. Aretha Franklin. She was the first woman to hit 100 songs on the Billboard Hot R&B and Hip Hop Song Chart. Or Viola Davis, the first Black woman awarded the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. Many of these prominent Black women in the media are not as idolized as the modern-day Black women in the media today. Women such as Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Trina, Lil' Kim, Tyra Banks, and definitely many more. These women are all great entertainers and wealthy and successful Black beauties, but the idolizing lifestyle they live leaves a controversial bias and a negative stigma of Black women in the media. A quote from Essence says, "It is not often that you see images of Black women in the media that deviates from the stereotypical stereotypes." Essence surveyed 1,200 women about the image of Black women in the media and found that respondents felt the images were overwhelmingly negative, falling typically into the categories including gold diggers, modern Jezebels, baby mamas, uneducated sisters, ratchet women, angry Black women, mean Black girls, unhealthy Black girls, and of course, Black Barbies. But let's talk about Shonda Rhimes. Shonda Rhimes, author and director of Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder, took a hit from the New York Times article that stated the TV producers found her show successful by repeatedly embracing the trite but persistent caricatures of the angry Black woman, which is seen through the narratives of her main Black female characters in her series. But the real question is, why are Black women viewed this way? And the real reason is because Black women in the media tend to conform to what may sell rather than what portrays them in a better light. They conform by trying to be noticed like the average white woman in the media. They do this through nudity, hair textures, plastic surgery, skin lightening, and many more. Here are pictures of women that are idolized entertainers that have altered some parts of their natural body or look to fit in what the media deems beautiful. As you can see, most of these women tend to wear straighter hair, mainly because they stray away from their natural beauty. Or, as you can see, these women are quote-unquote plastic based off of the surgery they've done to their bodies. Or, as you can see, some of these women have fairer skin than when they were younger because of the bleaching of their skin tone. Or you just see these modern women without clothing or seldom clothing in most of their videos, album covers, pictures, or just their regular Instagrams. Here is a picture of Nicki Minaj's album cover for Anaconda. This picture was ridiculed because it appeared as a double standard stated by the USA Today newspaper. While Sports Illustrated models, of course they were Caucasian women, were in bikinis and thongs and were deemed as acceptable. Young black women embrace these negative stigmas of nudity, bodily transformation, and hair texture like the European woman in order to be like the European women that they view in the media. Nicki Minaj stated, "I guess I am pop culture because what I'm doing seems to be popular." When people want to do what you're doing, it's kind of popular. I don't ask girls to wear pink hair. They just do it. It's not about black or white. I just think it's just a statement. It doesn't matter what color you are. It's just a statement of being fearless. However, Nicki Minaj may call it fearless, and just as many other idolized entertainers, she doesn't intentionally mean to harm any other black women that do copy after her. But she does not show a good representation of being yourself and loving the black beautiful skin that you were born in. This tends to become a trend where girls are now dressing in nude clothing, taking pictures in nude clothing, wearing hair that's not grown from their head, allowing their bodies to be transformed, allowing their skin complexions to be changed from what they were born in. And making sure that any representation of who they really are may be hidden within or under anything that is physically shown. Black women in the media that are current modern day idolizations don't see how much everything that they do affects the people that watch them and the people that do hang on to their every word. We have so many strong women in the media today, and many of them go unseen based on the negative stigmas of the current black women in media.